Boom, peace intro. What's up, guys? Oh my God, man. Sorry, guys, but um, after that last video, I was doing the drawing. Um, I did the drawing giveaway video. Then I kind of started coughing at the end. Oh yeah, I got nailed me again. Had to go back to the doc. Well, I told you they said it was COVID. And then they said, well, no, it's influenza A brought on by somebody with COVID. Yeah, whatever. Okay, just stop with all that. But after that, I wouldn't go away. I kept having problems, so I had to go back, and they said I had an upper respiratory infection. So I was like, fine, great. 2 days later, my gut's just killing me, gonna explode. Like I got alien trying to bust out of it. So go back again. Then I had gastroenteritis. I guess is a stomach flu. I'm like, holy cow, man. I just couldn't catch a break. So I was home again all last week. Couldn't hardly do anything. And I finally went to work today. Rough. Keep sweating. But I made it all day. I'm still kind of messed up, but I can't sit here no more. I don't care, man. I gotta go. If I pass out or something up there, well, fine. I'll go home. But until then, I gotta go up there and try to do something. I don't believe this sitting here is helping me any. But it's so crazy because the whole time I never got any congestion in my chest. Like pneumonia or any of that. I'm glad, but holy cow, man. So, but anyway, I got everybody's packages sent out Friday. I came down here and I just made myself do it. And oh my God, that took me like 3 hours. I never really noticed how long it takes me to do all this stuff I do down here. Packaging that stuff up and shipping it off to guys, I never really noticed it. I only noticed it then because I was beat, man. But anyway, I think by this weekend we'll be doing, I don't know if the Bronco sold out yet. I think that van already sold out. Bronco may have too. I don't know about that 124 Edelbrock square body. Apparently not very many people want it, I guess. I think there's only 20 stickers. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Whatever. So I got a package in from Mr. Jake over at Strictly Diecast. And I also got some of these guys. I came across a good deal on some stylus pens. Hewitt's Hotwheels on YouTube, hewittsdiecast.com. It's a stylus and a pen. And I checked them out because a lot of times they kind of suck. These write pretty good. I really like them. I'm going to start throwing them in packages when I send something to you. I'll put them in packages. I thought about, doing them in stickers like in the place of a sticker drawing, but it won't really work because it costs me too much to ship it, so I just figure, it's just a little something that I'll just put in your box when I send you a package or something. I've already sent out probably, I don't know, everybody I just sent packages to here got one of these. So so whoever you are, you last winners, you should have got one of these. And like I said, it's a stylus and a pen. And they contacted me and they sent me a demo right off the bat, a freebie, and I was like, well, you know what? I think I just might try that. So I got a bunch of them. Actually, I got 130 of them. Well, not anymore, but that's what I had. So I'll be giving them to people I send out. Now, Mr. Spahar, I haven't sent your Lamborghini yet. And again, guys, these are sealed, so I don't know what it looks like, number or anything, but I myself have only had, I think, once that one of my RLCs had a little mark in it. But I've seen some people on YouTube that got their RCs, they'll open them up and they'll just be terrible. And I'm like, oh my God, how did that pass quality control? But hopefully nobody's ever had that problem with anything they get from me. But that's another reason I don't open them, because I told you guys before, I order these, one in my name, one in my wife's name, and my son has 2 separate accounts, so 2 in his name. I always keep the one that comes in my name, whatever it is. I open it, and whatever I get is what I get. Because I'm not going to go through and open every one of them and take the best one and then give you guys the scrap. I try to be as fair as I can about this. So maybe I get stuck with the bad one. Maybe you get stuck with the bad one. Maybe, luckily, none of us get stuck with a bad one. So that's why I do it like that. But anyway, you and McNasty, I still got your stuff over there because I want to do your customs before I send all this stuff to you. So, but it's still got your name on it, so it'll be sitting right here for you. And so there we go. And now Mr. Beggs, or Mr. Jake over at Strictly Diecast, have reached out to me. I just cut this open. I see there's a note here. And he said he had something I was looking for. I was like, well, I sure would like to have that. So anyway, Hewitts, what's going on, brother? Here's that snake and mongoose 2-pack you said you needed. And I also threw in an extra, hopefully you don't have, along with 2 loose castings I took the wheels from. So hopefully you can use them for something. Stay safe out there. Stay safe out there, brother. He done it twice. Stay safe out there, brother. And happy hunting. Your Hot Wheels homie, Strictly Diecast. Cool. Thanks, buddy. But yeah, I guess I already let the cat out of the bag there. But yeah, old Jake got a hold of me. I don't know. I don't know. It was one of them days I was sick, and asked me if I had still needed the snake and mongoose, and I was like, heck yeah, I need it. And so he grabbed it because he knew somebody needed it, and I said I sure do. So hooked me up and sent it to me. See, that's what I was talking about, guys. That's why. And if I see some more of these, I'm going to grab them too, guys. I don't know that I ever will, but if I will, I will be grabbing them to try to hook up the people that didn't get it. And that's what's cool about the whole thing, is people do that. And like I said, I've narrowed it down to, sure, I may grab some M2s here and there, Johnny Lightning, stuff like that. Just depends. Occasional Hot Wheels. But I will get every 2-pack Target that I want all of them, regardless, just because I started from the beginning, so I want to keep going. And I want every Team Transport and every Boulevard. And it's only because I have them all so far. So that's the only reason I know I'll always want those. But anyway, let's check this out. Said he threw in a little extra some casting here. Oh, dude, no, I don't have that. Cool. Zamac van. Mattel Hot Wheels cars. Now, that's cool. I want to say something. This reminds me of something. I didn't do pinks, okay? It's really not my thing. However, I see y'all had a lot of fun with it and all, and I did wish that I would have sent a car in just so that somebody could get a car or something. I don't really care about the races or nothing, but I just didn't get a chance. I had too much to do. But I did see some of them, and Jeff at WW Replicas, he done one, and it was so cool because of the way he put the words up here with pinks and everything else. I don't know if you guys seen that one, but I mean, there was a lot of cool customs in there. I mean, definitely. Mike Dyson, he even done I was surprised to see Mike Dyson done one, but he done a cool little station wagon. I mean, a lot of you guys done some cool customs. I did see them. And, but I thought that was super cool how Jeff done that van up. pinks and all that. He put it all right in here. And but of course Jeff, he makes his own decals like that, you know. But it was still pretty creative and pretty cool. But yeah, no, I don't have that, buddy. Sure don't. So I appreciate that. And now this is the baby. We'll go ahead and get this out of here. Ooh, look at that. Snake and Mongoose. Now, I got Snake and Mongoose. I'm sure it's the same exact car, and it's in the Team Transport right up there. I'm sure it's the same thing. It's the same exact one. I'm sure. It's just up there. But doesn't matter because this is a 2-pack. I don't have any of these. I still need this and this. Hopefully I'll find them. These are what I would think sooner or later I'm going to start seeing these on the pegs, and I'll probably be able to find these. These, somebody's probably most likely going to grab them every time because they're going for ridiculous. I think they're going for like 35, 40 bucks online. It's like, come on, man, you want double the money. And I think I did see one for $29, but anyway, yeah, those are cool. I'm gonna have to be careful again, but I'm so glad he reached out and he found that because this was one I was afraid I was never gonna find. But like I said, guys, if I come across them, I will grab them. I mean, I know several of you are going to want them. Mr. Yuri Deemable out there in Arizona, I'm sure he's going to want that. My buddy Diecast Clown, golly, man, I want to sneeze, is going to want it. A lot of you guys are going to want it, I think. And so, I mean, usually if I find, 3 or 4 of these, I may randomly give them away, but usually I try to give one to certain people. And honestly, people, that constantly take care of me, I can't just ignore them, Now Jake, he wants one of these. This is the one, I can't give him this one. This is the one I got back from Mr. Herrera, got foobarred, and I had to rebuild it, but I didn't like how it came out, which it looks probably, I'm sure you guys probably think it looks awesome. Probably don't see anything wrong with it at all. I bet you don't. I bet you don't see a single flaw in it, but I do. I see it right there on the corner of that fender. Right there, I could see it. So I gave him mine. I sent mine to Mr. Herrera, and I kept this one. But Jake, I got a few of these to build. I think it's Mr. Bruce, Jake, and might have been somebody else. Wanted one. And as you know, these are $100. They just take a lot of doing. And so I told him I'll take off, money for the sending me this, and he was like, yeah, that's cool, that'll work. So that worked out, which is cool because I really wanted this. So I still got to get his car done. Oh, cool. Oh, this reminds me. I see what he sent me. Dude, where'd the spoiler go? Did you take the spoiler? Oh, did you take the spoiler? Where's the spoiler? Oh, he must have took the spoiler. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't see it. It's not here. It's not in the box or anything. And it pops out, so I know it didn't just fall off. Oh well. Send me one of the cool Novas, but the spoiler's gone. But I have spoilers. I could put any kind of spoiler on there. I have several different kinds. I can even plug those holes if necessary, so that's not a big deal. But yeah, that's a cool car. I like it like it is. I may oh my gosh, I may throw some wheels on it and keep that sucker. This one come with the chrome ones. There's some black ones. Pow. Yeah, I don't know. Dang, dude. I don't know if you're drilling and tapping, but you're drilling like perfectly for it. I mean, that's ready for a countersunk screw. You just got to finish drilling out the center and tap the hole, which I tap my holes. I mean, we know old man Diecast doesn't, but you can do what you want to do. But I think he also uses a little bit finer thread. So, but my 256, you can take it in and out and in and out. You're not really going to destroy the threads. Well, I guess you could, but that's why Pete doesn't really tap, because so that way when it cuts in there, you have a better chance of your threads lasting longer. As opposed to, when you tap, you got a good chance of removing too much metal, and then over time, if you're messing with the screw, you can strip it out and then it don't tighten up no more. So I'm sure that's his whole logic behind not using the tap, just letting the screw go in there, which is fine. But I tap because I got a perfect little 256, and I run her in there with some 3-in-1 oil, get her in just right, and she's fine. She ain't going nowhere. But anyway, he sent me one of those extra. And what is this? It's a lightning, but I don't know what it's from, because it's a metal base. I don't recognize it. Maybe it's a new Fast and Furious set or something, because I didn't get it. I'm not really down on the Fast and Furious stuff. That's weird. I haven't done any Ford Customs either. Look at that. Plastic bed. Well, not a bad idea though. Makes it easy to pop out and put back in as a bed liner if you're doing a custom on it. But yeah, I haven't done a Ford Custom like this. I don't know what it is. And guys, I know the cars in Fast and Furious are cool and all, but while I was sick, I was trying to sit there and watch some movies, and was it Fast and Furious 9 or something? So I pulled it up and I was like, well, let me watch the preview. I couldn't even get through the previews, guys. I couldn't even get through the previews. Fast and Furious blows, man. After first, second, I can even deal with Tokyo Drift. But after, first two, I can't watch it anymore. It's so ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, cool cars. But yeah, I was able to watch it. I thought, well, I'll go ahead and watch it. I'm sick. What else can I? No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't even get past the previews. Exit. So anyway, I don't know, buddy. Kind of took me old spoiler. Oh, that reminds me. I need to show y'all something. My granddaughter is so happy. She found me some cool boulevards. I tell her to always keep an eye out. She found me a Mustang. And she found me a Nova. but she didn't know that I don't really like them busted. And they're both busted. I'm sure that's the only reason they were there. I mean, this one's busted bad. And I didn't have the heart to tell her. So I was just like, thanks, that's awesome. And I'll keep them. And I'll use them if I need them. Other than that, I'll just have them over there. And I'll leave it at that. But yeah, that was a bummer. Because when she had told me about it, I was like, oh, awesome. And then I seen them all busted, and I was like, oh. But anyway, there's a couple more. So, and buddy Jono was looking for that Mustang, and I actually found him one that's not busted, but I don't know if he's found it yet or not. So I put it over there with his stuff just in case he still needs it, and we'll put it over there. And I finally got my racks in. The guy sent me some new racks, and he sent me 4, and I just couldn't say anything, man. This is, Benchworks Speed Shop. I ordered me 5 of these stickers, okay? Because I send you guys a sticker every now and then of one of these. I'll just send one to somebody. Well, he sent me one. So I let him know, and he was supposed to fix that. But he didn't. He must have forgot. Well, he sent me 4 of these instead of 3. And then I ordered some other parts. I ordered some spoilers. I ordered 2 spoilers, 3 fuel tanks, and a couple of these spoilers. And look how many he sent me. He sent me like 8 and 10. And so I couldn't say, I didn't even say anything about the stickers. I just let it go. And because, heck, he sent me all them extra parts right there. I'm not going to say anything about them stickers. Was only 4 stickers. He shorted me anyway. So anyway, there we go, guys. Now, once again, hopefully by this weekend or this week, I can get back to normal and get down here and start back on some customs, because I got to get some stuff done again. And again, I still have one of these Broncos. This one our buddy Jono wanted. And I have one more left. And thought somebody wanted it, but they never contacted me back. And I know when I do these guys, they're $100 because I do the diecast misfit build, and I only build 2. But like I told Jono and the guy that wanted it, there wasn't that much work in these. They do look awesome. They are detailed inside really good and everywhere else, but I didn't have to do a bunch of chopping. I did put some awesome wheels and tires on it, so they're only $65. And I did add some 3D parts that add up a little bit, but so they're only $65. And if I did do a sticker drawing on them, I mean, it would only be like 25 stickers. I wouldn't do my normal 50 stickers because, like I said, I didn't have to put a whole lot of work into these. But the guy that said he wanted it never contacted me back again, so I'm sure he changed his mind. And maybe he didn't like the price or something. I don't know, but it doesn't matter because, people are allowed to do that. Plus, I was kind of surprised that he was interested in it anyway, because he's more of a gasser guy. I mean, he's not a chump. He's bought cars from me before. He's not pulling my chain. He's bought cars from me before, but he's more of a gasser guy, and we can all understand that. I'm more of a gasser guy. So I was kind of surprised that he was even interested anyway. But, so I still have that one. And sitting up there. Other than that, I haven't made anything else. I am in the Maple Leaf build off, Porsche build off, and I believe it's the 18th. I am in that, and I did get my custom done for that. And and mine is one of the prizes. Andrew's giving away prizes. Mine is one of the prizes. So I didn't try to cheat anybody. I mean, Andrew, you know, I done as good a job as I normally do. I think she looks pretty darn cool. Can't show you. And hopefully whoever wins it enjoys it. Now, they're Porsche, okay? You guys know I'm hot rod guy, so and Derek's in it too. Derek's is a giveaway. And Derek is a Porsche guy. So you already know he's going to make a hot little Porsche. So hopefully mine's good enough to compete, and whoever wins it will be happy to have it. But we already know he's going to make a pretty cool. I mean, that's what Derek does. He does Porsche. So anyway, that should be coming up in a week or two. I'll have to get my video done on it and go from there. So anyway, guys, let me let you guys go, and didn't mean to babble on so long, but as you can see, I'm still a little not all there. But like I said, guys, I'll put pins in until my pins are gone. I'm going to try to give everybody a stylus when I send you something. It's pretty cool little stylus pin. And that's just a little something extra. And one more thing. I ordered a couple of those Mustangs from the RLC this week. I passed on the Nova. I thought it was ugly. I think it was white interior or something. I was really shocked at how ugly that thing was. I hope I don't regret passing on it later on, but I completely passed. I just thought it was dog ugly. But I got an extra of the Mustang membership car. Shouldn't have been hard for anybody to get. But I got an extra one so I can do a sticker drawing, because a lot of you guys don't get RLC and you like to have a chance at it. And it's only 25 stickers. And so when those come in, which I think is going to be this week, because I've got 2 already shipped. So the third one should show up maybe this week, next week. I don't know. So we'll do a sticker drawing on that one. And one of you guys, if you're interested, can win that. It's a little fox body, if you guys seen it. And other than that, I'm still waiting on stuff to come in. So we'll just have to go from there. So once again, thanks, Jake. That is awesome. Absolutely love it. I mean, it's a definite. And like I said, I just got to get these others, which I'm thinking sooner or later I will see these. These especially. These eventually, I'm sure too. These, somebody's going to suck them up every time. And but if I happen to find any, I will grab them, guys. And these are some more things that I like to grab as well and give away as a runner-up in the sticker drawing, because it's a cool little extra thing to get. And you know, they're 13 to 15 bucks. So it's worth it throwing in the sticker drawing as a runner-up. Something to look forward to. So like I said, I will grab them if I see them. And we'll go from there. But thanks for reaching out to me, Jake. And surely you guys know who he is, Strictly Diecast. Cool little channel. He's growing pretty good. And really nice guy. He done a few lives a while back. I think that helps out. I still haven't done any lives. But I think that helps because a lot of people like to communicate with you and so on and so on. I'm just too computer illiterate or whatever. I'm sure I could figure it out, but I just haven't done it. But anyway, Yeah, check him out. And once again, thanks, Jake. I appreciate you grabbing that for me and remembering that I wanted it. Because yes, indeed, I did. That's one of the favorites out of all of them so far, probably that and the Borla trucks. And I mean, there may be some more. I just I started with the beginning of these, and I got them all so far, so I just want to keep going. Same thing with the team transports. I have every one except for the Supreme, and that thing's outrageous. $300 still, and it's ugly if you ask me. It is completely ugly. I don't even know what kind of car it is, but I ain't paying $300 for that thing. It is just it's not even a cool looking car. So I don't even care that I don't have that. Um, and the boulevards. I guess there's a new boulevard set out. Oh, reminds me, it's got a Nissan Silvia in it, I believe. They want $50 for that one car, scalping it like unbelievable. I've seen it up to 70, one car. See, and people buy it, and then you complain about scalpers, dude. That's what I was saying before. Is if somebody's gonna buy it, how can I blame this guy for selling it? I mean, you see what I mean? I can't blame them for selling it for those prices if somebody's willing to buy it. I just can't do it. I mean, sure, I don't do that, but how do I blame that guy for doing it? And it sucks he gets there and gets them all before me. Yes, it does. Sucks bad. But I mean, I do know this now. If I see any of those boulevards, I want my set. But I'll grab every one of those S15s I see because I don't want. If I can give one, if I can get one to one of you guys, and you not have to pay $50 for that sucker, I'll do it in a heartbeat. Shoot, that's just crazy. The damn thing's $6.50, $6.50. You know, 50, 70, crazy. But that's what it is, man. They get what they can get out of them, and people want it. So anyway, y'all take it easy. And again, thanks to everybody. Appreciate you. Peace. Outro.